for a fact, bro, is women is hoes. Women are men without dignity.
2 weeks notice and I disappear.
Niggas know me. Yo, what the fuck is up, y'all? Y'all can hear us? Just need to know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, blink an eye or something. Like y'all can see. Hey, y'all missed us? Y'all missed me? Y'all missed her? You missed her?
Yeah, I missed them.
She lying, y'all. That bitch don't miss nobody.
I guess you gonna speak for me.
You know how it go. Hey, man, but y'all already know, man, what it is. Today's show is sponsored by
Less Than Arrest Auto Repair. Like I tell you every week, check the boys out. All times of the day. They work with your schedule. Get you in and out. And it won't cost you your life savings.
It might cost you an arm on it. Nah, it won't cost you none of that. They really get it in fair price. Y'all see it up there. Hey, you find somebody doing it cheaper than $75 per hour labor. That's not a junkie. Get it done. Shit, that's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
Also,
check out the McLean services.
security services.
Yeah.
Top flight of the world.
I was just saying, type flight security of the world, Craig.
You know what I'm saying? When you need somebody that you want to make sure your people safe, man. Hey, give it a shot, man. You did? Go holler at your girl, man. Now your star, she gonna take good care of you, man. Also, my boy
Blazing Seafood and Wings, the number at the bottom.
Well, I seen him personally the other day. I'm getting supplies for his truck, and he canceled out the breakfast cause he wasting money, like he losing money, cause he getting like real deal lobster tails and shit and stuff like that, and people not showing up and supporting. Yeah. So he cut it out. It ain't for him. Maybe another time.
But breakfast is the easiest thing. So some people say I'd rather, wake up, make my coffee. So I get it and make my own breakfast.
Also, we have. This is new, so you don't know about this one. This is the Glam Squad Bar Beauty Bar. I mean the Glam Squad Beauty Bar. I'm saying it right?
I don't know. Let me see. Blow it up.
Yeah, that's what it say.
Oh, the Glam Beauty Bar. Is that next to the
You won't let me.
Next to the pizza place?
What pizza place?
Hungry Howard's.
No, they on the north side.
Oh.
Myra Manning. She's part of the squad. It's like 3 best friends or something like that.
Okay.
They do waxing, facials, massage. They do post-op shaping, with the wood shit and all that. They do hair. They do nails.
Well, it's Father's Day, y'all. Go to them people. Get your cat right.
You know what I mean? Get your cat waxed or something. I don't know if they do all the detox stuff, but get out of her information out there. Get out of man. You know what I mean? Also, we got the PPO
health plans. He's gonna be the best one to tell you about that.
Yeah.
Got the number. Look it up.
If
you missed it,
if you're interested, serious inquiries only, man. Yep. It's not a scam. I can tell you that. And also,
made to help get a laugh and a clean house.
And if you don't support black businesses, y'all already motherfucking know that. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. And y'all need to do better with that shit. You feel me? Just, hey, it's common fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Use it.
Simple.
You know what I mean? Now, got all that out the way. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I ain't do much work, chill. So far, it's going good.
Got anything planned for this weekend?
No.
That's what's up.
No.
That
That nigga must be in the doghouse. Oh, you always talking about your man. He must be in the doghouse.
She might be in the doghouse. You forgot what she did last week.
Oh, Lord.
Huh?
Either way it goes, no.
She tried to get me to marry her, you heard?
Not at this moment. Never know. But since we're speaking of that, check out Arista Payne on Facebook. She doing the Father's Day picnic, the Father's Day meals. whatever, paint and all that.
What that gonna be at?
No, she do it. You have to set it up.
Oh, okay, set up.
Yeah,
Okay,
set up for Father's Day.
Catering.
Well, what happened? Your hair fitted in the screen earlier. Now it's like all out of proportion. Big forehead.
I guess my big head ass came out. But whatever.
Well,
how was your week?
My week is just like my day, just terrible, terrible and horrible. But talking about it ain't gonna change nothing. So just know it wasn't right, and it is what it is. I don't expect for the rest of this week or the weekend to go right either. So with that being said, fuck it.
Let's get into it.
Know what I'm saying? Oh,
What?
we on the couch right now, and the reason why it's really not how it's supposed to be at because I'm trying something new. Because I want to bring guests on. People been asking to get here, and I just want to get in here. So I'm gonna fix it up a little bit better, and then once I got it right, y'all, I will bring that on. I promise you. I'm one step closer. One step closer. You know what I'm saying? So be patient with me. That's all I can fucking tell you. Be patient with me. You did? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was it, right?
If my head cut off, that's what he meant by that.
So, see, you got your boobs out today.
Save the tatas.
Okay. Let's get in with your topics.
My man don't watch tonight, babe. This your favorite shirt. Okay, so since we know what Sunday is, we already talked about that. Do you expect something for Father's Day?
Shots, bro. Did you get the shots?
Oh, that's what we got. Do you expect something for Father's Day?
Nah.
Have you ever got something for Father's Day?
Yeah.
That was special, that you can say that was one of the best Father's Day I ever had? If you gotta think that long, no.
It's been a while. I usually don't get stuff for Father's Day. I really don't. I really don't get shit for Father's Day. It's like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I used to go all out and have my kids get their mama stuff and make them stuff.
Hey,
Bostel.
Bostel.
But then it got to the point. Hey, Bostel.
Hey, Becca. Hey,
it got to
Demetria.
the
Thanks for
point-
watching.
Then
Sorry about that.
It got to the point to where they wouldn't even take my kids to go get a fucking card. So I just stopped doing for them, and they don't do shit for me. So my kids right now, I don't think me and my kids is in a good spot for them to be expecting to get some majority of them anyway. So with that being said, fuck all that shit. I'm not gonna kiss no child ass. So
Well, I want to say, but before I get there,
this
wait a
nigga got-
motherfucking minute.
This nigga got your shit full.
Wait a motherfucking minute.
I hope my shit ain't that full. What the fuck, yo?
That's not no shot.
Bro.
Put it on your top.
I ain't doing this. This I know it's Tuesday and it's bad for me. I might need it. Fuck it, look what this nigga gave me, y'all. I got 4 of them. What's today?
Booze Day.
Booze
but
Day.
I don't know how I feel about
Rock
that.
and roll, man. I might need a shot of this because I almost lost control several times today, so I'm gonna go with it. Make sure you ain't spitting in this shit.
Oh, we already done hit it and you waiting. Ugh. Talking about motherfucking smooth. Ugh. So, Father's Day is a special day. And, oh. Father's Day is a special day, and I feel like all the fathers, if it ain't your child and you helping out, you should be rewarded with something, you know. I ain't saying nobody have to go out and spend no $10,000, $5,000, but to feel special on the day, you know. Speaking of that,
what is a good Father's Day gift you think baby mama should give a baby daddy?
If y'all in a relationship,
Active or non-active?
if y'all in a relationship,
Active or non-active?
active, active father. Well, an active father and a relationship is two different things. So I'm gonna say if you're active father, which means you do everything that the mother do for the child, then I feel like the mother should take the child to get you a gift. Now, if y'all in a relationship and you doing your part as the father, that's a whole different. That can be more of a romantic relaxation day, you know. But and then in that the father, not a motherfucking thing. Fuck, I look like going out my way to buy you something when you don't even hold a father title.
Tell me this. Tell me this. Why do the active fathers get more hell than the fathers that's not active?
Preach. I ain't even father, boy.
That's a good question. I can't say. If I had to guess, I would say because I don't have active father. Well, mine's come in and out of their lives when they get ready to. A consistent active, no. I haven't had that for my kids in a long time. But I would say probably because that's the way to hurt them.
Well, why do women do this? Why do when baby daddy that's really not active, but he's decided to do like he probably did that for his kid maybe for 2 or 3 years, and then he decided to buy an outfit and a pair of shoes. Why do the baby mama and them praise that shit like it's the best thing in the world?
I don't know. Maybe they're excited. Shit. Maybe they thinking that it's gonna change. Maybe they think it's the first step to getting some fucking help. I don't know. We have to ask people that do that.
Why does it override the stepfather in the relationship? Like what do? Okay, so okay. Let me. Cause I got a fucking expert stepdad over here. Mm-hmm. So all I want to know is one question from them, like from their point of view, and maybe he could clear it up.
Could
if he want to. You know, sometimes niggas be having their panties in the bunch. But okay, so is it fair for a person that's in a relationship with a man that has planned stepdaddy to their kids? Is it fair for them to be held more responsible for their kid than the actual biological father?
No, it's not fair, but it may seem like that you play a major role because you are. You know, you in the household together, you see the kids every day. You are technically gonna be doing more than the outside father. Even the father that is even a father that's active, the man that's in the house see his kids more than he do. Because just because you active doesn't mean you see your kids every day, and that's vice versa. Because it's a lot of men these days that take care of their kids, you know, without the mother.
So because they live there,
yeah,
they should be held responsible.
You're not held responsible. It may seem like you are because you live in the same household.
Should they put up with the disrespect from the kids?
Absolutely not. I don't give a fuck if you come to the mama house every now and then.
Is the stepdaddy allowed a certain treatment? Like, is he supposed to accept the kids being rude to him because he's not the father, even though he's providing more for them than the father?
No.
Is that cool?
Absolutely not. Respect is due to a dog. Doesn't matter the position you play in somebody's house.
Is it cool for the stepfather to have to deal with the rules that the active biological father try to put on the household that he doesn't spend a dime in? Is that fair?
Hell no. And if that's happening, then you need to pack your shit up as a man and get the fuck on. And let the nigga who got all the rules come and be in the house. Because what the fuck? How can you dictate what goes on in my shit and you don't contribute? And you don't even be there for your kids, but you worried about what I got going on? Absolutely not.
So as a mother, what do you do if your child comes in, stepdad tells him to do something, and he tells him, I don't have to listen. My dad said I don't have to listen to you. What do you do as a mother?
I'm going to get on his ass. I'm going to see where the fuck this stream from, and I'm going to explain to him about respect. It's that simple.
Stepdad,
that's why when you have kids it gets so technical. It's just best to not date when you got fucking kids.
What are the things that What's the pros and cons of being a stepdad? Like, what are the obstacles that you face as in being a stepdad? As like, just give me some obstacles.
I don't face obstacles. I have faced obstacles in the past.
Okay, I want to hear. That's what I'm
the
saying.
past-
I'm not
the
talking
past
about.
obstacles-
First of all, I'm not.
past
Wait.
obstacles-
Hold on. Let me get this clear, because I don't want nobody to get in trouble. When I'm asking this question, I expect your answer coming from previous and not present, because obviously your present. If your present is smooth, it's because you worked out the kinks in that you had in the past. Correct.
Correct.
Okay, so that's what I want, the obstacles that they come across. Because I'm pretty sure, even though it was old to you, it's new to somebody.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's the first step of them going through it. So maybe we could avoid them going through step 10.
I think the biggest aspect is change. Because you got a lot of kids that really don't see their mom with a man, because that don't mean they ain't got friends, but you may not see their mom with a man, and then when you see them with one, you got to be serious. But the thing I probably felt like I've had to deal with in the past in relationships, being in a relationship with a woman, is watching a child grow up and get unruly with their mom. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy ain't nowhere in the picture. You can't even pick up the phone and call your dad, but you want to grow up and act like you want to hit your mom. I think that's the biggest issue I had in a relationship with a woman with kids.
So, them bowing up at the mom and you not be able to do nothing about it, is what you're saying?
I put him in his place because I felt like if I wasn't there, he probably would have hit his mom.
So, did you get any repercussions from the mother for doing it?
Nah, no repercussions. Like, she understood what the situation was. And she felt like if I wasn't there, he could have hurt her, because he was already a big boy and he grew up to be 7 foot. So just imagine how big he was back then. He was big and husky.
Right.
So, she thought, she was thanking God I was there. But ever since that incident, she never had issues with him. Even when he became an adult, he still made the right decisions in life.
Okay. So what other obstacles you had? Like, that's what I'm saying, because it's a lot of niggas that the baby daddies fight the new boyfriend.
Yeah,
it be all kind of situations.
I think the biggest issue is, like, for instance, a lot of kids are not subject to change, because like a lot of kids pull the wool over they like, especially when they dealing with a woman that's a single parent. A lot of the kids, when they get a certain age, they like to pull the wool over their eyes and be like, they thinking they slick. You know what I'm saying? Until some shit hit the fan, and then next thing you know, boom, you caught up. You know what I mean? And it's like, at the end of the day, sometimes you can see the signs, but at the end of the day, you gotta let them experience on their own and just have to be there to pick up the pieces.
I got a question. Do you feel that a woman takes the stepdaddy serious in a relationship? Like, do he take his feelings and the punishments that they install serious?
Do you think that do you think the stepfather in relationship, the mother take the rules serious?
Yeah.
I won't say that they don't take it serious, but they are a little lenient. That's why the young men don't like when they have a father in the house, because they can't pull that slick shit. But that's just like having fuck the step parent. That's just like having a father and a mother. If y'all in the same household, you don't know if she upstanding them punishments that you do. She could, for anything, she could say, if your daddy call and he say you been on your phone or you been on your game, you say no, because you ain't supposed to be on that. That's the way it is.
No, it's different, because if y'all stand together as a father and a mother, that means that y'all the original parents of this child. Both of y'all has the right to say, because both of y'all own the fucking child. If I don't own this child with you and I'm here as a stepfather, it's some things mothers won't allow the man to do, and that's why the stepson or the stepdaughter never respects the man fully, because
I don't know,
he
because
can't put down the punishment that should be done. Some people can't put their hands on somebody else's child.
All I can say is I don't see that. If you know that you're finna be in a long-term relationship with somebody and it's not somebody that's moving, just coming in and leaving out, I don't see what the issue is. It's people right nowadays that you won't even know that the man that they live in the household with, or the man that they call their father, is not even their real father. and they chastise them. They beat their ass. They
Yeah,
put them
but
on
that's
punishment.
people. That's one from little, like you said.
No,
little,
it's people.
Or the daddy died.
It's people. It's literally people like that. You just don't know it because people don't go around saying, "Oh, she's not biological mine."
Oh, everybody I know who's doing it. They say it. I'm just saying.
You know, it's neither here nor there. That's why when
It's
it comes
not.
down
It's
to
not
kids,
about for the world to know. I'm just talking about in the relationship.
no, I don't see what
In
the
the
big deal is.
relationship,
If you hit his ass, you hit his ass. Well, the difference between that would be like my daughter, like men hands are heavy. Like
We're not talking about women. Usually, the stepdaddies they own the guys because they know how the guys could turn out to be. They seen them ahead because they've been that before.
It's men that think they gonna whoop your daughters.
You think a man could raise a woman, like teach her how to be one?
No,
A straight man.
no.
So why do we all think that a woman could raise a man?
I don't think nobody think that. I think it's just that that's the way it is, and what you gonna do? You gonna try to put your best foot forward and make the best out of it. What you gonna do?
Think the
Sit in your sorrow?
homosexuality is more because of men not being there to raise than the woman did about the same time as a man?
I think it's equal. I think half of it is what they see, in my opinion. I think half of it is they think that shit cool, and it's becoming something. Every time you turn on TV, you seeing it. Every time you turn on Facebook, you seeing it. The people that's gay, you see them more.
You know that's population control, right?
Yeah.
People hate when I say that,
but you see them more successful.
Control.
You see them with successful things. You see them with nice shit, and I just think that's what it stems from. But you don't know you really gay until you get that dick in your ass.
And like it, you gonna have to like it.
A whole soul, because it was your last motherfucking time. All right, so yeah, so I want to say to all you fathers out there that's trying your best,
You got some comments. You need to read them. You got some people out there.
I just got comments.
She talking about I just got comments.
I hate mine and around ain't sick. No dick in ears. I don't forget how to run still. Hey Candace, thanks for coming watching.
Candace said something. Well, she laughed.
I ain't seen
See how
that.
she a basket full of men. That's right. Somebody. Oh, she said Leisha. That's true. You ain't getting none of that.
No, not on mine.
You stop that. I hate.
The best gift ever for them. I read that. That's true. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but at the end of the day, if you're a good father and even if it's not biological yours, and you're a good father and you look out, you should get appreciated somehow, even if it's something that, that's from the heart, if it's something that you wanted. Hell, if he's really an active father, hell, give him a break. Because Mother's Day, I wanted a manicure, a pedicure, a facial, just relaxation.
I still say, hell no, my kid's respectful. He better be as well. And I understand that, but everybody's not like that. And
Yeah.
I just seen a video where people was like, this the nigga, like, calling a nigga soft or, like, making it like, but long story short, it was this child. I'm going to put him in between 6 and 8. I'm not good at profiling. But he was a young kid, you know what I'm saying? He could have been no more than 10. And I don't know what the situation was that got him to this point, but obviously the older man, he was trying to chastise this boy for something that the boy wasn't doing right. And the mother, the female, I'm assuming she was the female, she was the mother, kept going at the man. She kept pushing at the man and trying to stop the man and not saying nothing to the son or the little boy, and the little boy telling the man, you acting like a hoe. You a hoe. You would. And she did now around, turned around and slapped the shit out of him.
That's her little boyfriend.
Candace Love said, okay, definitely.
That's how they look at their kids.
Candace Love said, oh, definitely getting the works for Father's Day. A man getting the works for Father's Day.
That's what's up.
So, yeah, like I was saying, happy Father's Day to you young men, older adults, whatever.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you for stepping up to the plate if it ain't yours.
Thank you for taking care of my kids. Because thank you.
We appreciate it. And, yeah.
I reimburse y'all once he get old enough and tell me who really did what. Or them.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about the Happy Father's Day to the niggas who stepped up and took care of my kids.
Oh.
You know, I got a couple kids out there that I don't get to see due to trying to staying free. What would you do? Would you rather let a bitch put you in jail for no reason? Like keep attempting to try to put you in jail until they can finally get something to stick, right? So I'm talking about even one time I had posted me and cuz we was at the Coke
Can't
store.
be a stepdad if you don't take care of yours fast.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't be a stepdad till you can't take care of yours, but I can't. Shit, I paid child support until child support gave me my money back. You know what I'm saying? And the point and the fact of the matter is, the way that the shit goes, see, the whole thing is, I'm not going to say and spend the whole thing explaining to people what it is.
Or about Father's Day.
But one thing,
45 minutes.
One thing people know about me is I'm an active father with mine and the communities. You feel me? Like, I'm an active father, point blank. But my freedom, if I'm locked up behind one stupid ass bitter baby mama, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You understand what I'm saying? I'm supposed to go do time. Do what? How I'm going to take care of the rest of the kids that I'm still taking care of. You understand? I'm not going to risk my freedom for nothing. You got ways to communicate with me and your siblings. If you choose not to communicate through the things I provided for you, then that's on y'all. All I could do is wait for you to get old enough to come talk to me and don't have her involved. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, for the two, because the other one decided she didn't like my rules and that I was just going to be there to her. And I'm not kissing no child ass. So for them two kids, thank y'all to the men that's stepping up to them. Because until they ready to right their wrongs, y'all can have them. Shit, one of them be 18 motherfucking next year. So I'm great.
All right.
Father's Day. None of my kids are dead or in jail. And most of you bitches that's judging me can't say that about you. So with that being said,
let's move on.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Woo.
What's your next topic? I told y'all earlier today, I'm with all the shits today. And yeah. And
okay, so this is the one. I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna do this right here.
Basically, I am shitty because I'm with all the shits today. That's what BAYA stand for today. Basically, I am shitty because I am full of it today.
Well, I'm gonna do this until we can get some laughter.
Wait. Before I say that, I'm gonna say this. It's baby mamas out here find out that they baby daddy's doing good and got their license, they driver license, or they CDL, or they nurse, or they certifications, and then they turn around and they put them on child support, and they do all this bitter baby mama bullshit, and then try to bash the father and saying he not being what he is.
That's what
what it's
about.
But really, but for real, I'm just gonna say that for all them, for all the niggas who did with everything you had to do to change your life, and these bitter bitches fucked it up for y'all, and now y'all still got to fight to get it right. Man, I salute y'all for not giving up and still pursuing what you got to do. And the bitter bitch will get her motherfucking, that bitter bitch gonna get her karma, believe that. Just keep going what you doing, man. I salute you, man. Happy Father's Day. And that's real.
Kim said, right,
now move on to the next one.
Leave mine alone.
Now let's go. I'm telling you, I know people, and I hear it every day. People gotta come work where I'm at because they can't right now because I'm seeing it.
Okay, so when looks determine longevity in a relationship, this was given to me from a friend. She wanted to know, will looks determine longevity in a relationship, and what's one thing in a relationship that's superficial that's a no-go for you if it changed? I thought that was funny.
Hey, y'all better let me go last. So go ahead. You want to answer that?
You want to answer that?
Well, what you said?
So if being with somebody because the looks is determined longevity, what's one superficial thing? Nothing in the inside, so not the way they treat you, not the way they spoil you. What's one thing superficial that's a no-go for you in a relationship? So superficial, something on the outside that got to do with looks.
And it got nothing to do with looks.
It got to do with looks. Superficial. Outside.
If one thing could change, will it be a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Can I go with smell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's superficial.
So if
I
she,
say smell.
if
Damn,
she
you been
went,
fucking with a stank bitch though?
no shit,
No,
he's saying that
no,
pussy start to stink.
No, it ain't about the coop. It's about just
Musk
body
and
odor.
stink,
I
yeah.
don't smell more manly than you. That what you saying like that?
No, I ain't saying. I'm just saying that's the one thing I feel like, cause the look shit, I ain't worried about that. You ain't gonna always look the same forever. You know what I mean?
Bitch
You
is
got very
64
few.
years old, still
You
stepping.
know what I mean? So it's like,
Don't get
shit,
it twisted.
I can bypass the look shit.
Men say toes.
Yeah, you know me.
What's that? Who's
If
that
they
told?
toes fucked up, I really can't do it.
So
You
if,
don't fuck her feet.
I might on the freaking night.
so if,
Yeah. All that, boy. Shit.
so
man,
if,
feet
so you
fucked
gonna
up.
go with toes?
Too much
Well, I got
baby.
ugly ass baby mamas. I got alright baby mamas. I got some considered pretty. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I got baby mamas. I don't even want to be in the same room with them bitches, but yeah, I had to do what I had to do. Free pussy was the option at the time. Fresh out of prison, bitch, I gotta get what I could get. You did. Tired of jacking my dick.
So
Right.
you
So-
going with smell. You going with
Toes.
toes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that bitch,
I
over the
bet
years,
toes
if
fucked
her,
up.
if her feet get fucked up
She
from
gotta
working
go.
and slaving, she got to get the fuck out.
Yeah, go, man.
That's fucked
The
up.
toes is crazy. I'm saying I'm a freaky nigga. I like toes. I like to see
So-
on my chest. Might suck on my fucking on like I'm.
Hey, y'all
Freaking out.
answer that. If
Yeah,
you
fuck
had
all
to,
You can
if-
fuck an ugly bitch from the back all the time.
wait, let me
You know what I'm
see.
saying? Or you can put your face on the side, let her kiss the whole neck or something, suck her ear. You ain't got to look at her. Cause if she ugly already, she gonna be even uglier when y'all fucking.
So,
This nigga crazy.
so y'all the ones that's watching. If you had to choose something, if looks was based off longevity of the
It's
relationship,
on you, Leash. You
I
gotta
know,
ask- you gotta
but
ask
I was
her.
trying to say somebody else will answer it out there and I can read it later.
Oh.
If looks was the determination of longevity in a relationship, what would be a deal breaker with you? Something that's superficial.
I feel like that's gay shit. A lot of
And they ain't really just toes. It's the feet. If her feet crusty and shit.
What you say,
or her toes
Leisha?
pretty, I can't do it.
I'ma
Her
say-
toes- her feet gotta be right.
I'm gonna say, I guess I'll go with something superficial. Not teeth, cause you can eat the pussy.
But teeth, you can fix teeth.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
can go get a fresh
say.
set like it's, and now they got medicine that make your teeth grow. So it's like,
I'm just trying to think what I say. I guess I'll go with. I don't want to sound like a.
Don't say what you say, man. We already know what it is with you. We already know what,
What
it
is
is
it
with you.
then? You know,
You were active old, so we already know. Just say it.
active hoe.
Yeah. You
Okay.
retired?
I'm gonna say something superficial that changed over the years. I guess I'll go with not being able to get hard, cause I really don't care about looks.
Damn.
Dick. She want dick, man. She want dick all her life. Even when her pussy
So
dry,
I'm-
she still gonna want dick. She's
Yeah.
gonna tell nigga to lube it up.
That's right. Candace Love say penis. That's what I'm gonna go with. Something superficial.
She asking you with a question mark.
Oh.
Like, penis, how? Like, that's
What
not
else?
even
Cause
it.
if you
I
get
could have
back,
said, well, that's if that was the case, we could just say
Well,
white pussy.
If you say
Like, that's not
if you gonna
it.
leave because of dick, you gonna get cheated on.
um,
What the fuck? Like,
I'm
come
gonna say
on, man.
okay. Scratch out the genitals. I would say
That's crazy. You gonna leave a man because of dick?
I guess if you get cockeyed, that's one thing I can't stand. Cockeyed.
Which way did he go, type nigga?
If your eyes got motherfucking cockeyed, bitch, how the fuck we gonna be? How we gonna be looking into each other arms and I can't see what you looking at?
But I
Like,
still say if y'all ain't married, ain't no stepdad.
Damn, V. V.
Then she say the only stepdad mine had was a man with none.
Candace Love
Like my
say.
dog.
Candace Love
He
say.
loved them to death because cussed me out about them.
Candace say stink breath.
Stink breath. Okay. I can go with that.
I can go with that too.
But a lot of hoes be having stink breath too.
No shit in general.
But I feel you. You just don't talk to make the nigga put on a COVID mask. One of y'all put on a COVID mask. You can make it work. But then again, you gotta sleep with the nigga.
He
be
gonna
snoring.
fucking die. All that fucking God,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So, yeah.
Uh,
So
Oh,
with
keep
that
your paws
is
and your crusted feet.
why
Dirty feet over there.
why when men and women in relationships together and a woman gain weight, this was another question that she asked me too. Why do they don't keep it real? Basically, like you know that you don't like the weight gain, but instead of you saying something and doing something about it, you no longer touch that person. You no longer are interested in that person. You know, you sleep on one side of the bed.
Man, a nigga don't get it, man. It be them insecure ass fat bitches. They just be feeling like that because they done got fat and shit, and they usually be talking all that shit. They felt that come from them thinking that their best assets was their body parts. Because if that was the case, then that's crazy. Because once you with the person, if you with the person that you
but
with,
men gain weight too, so shit, why not lose weight together?
A man ain't gonna leave because you
take a
gain weight.
Ozempic
You got stretch marks.
Go take a Ozempic then. I don't know. What to
Go
say.
do what?
Take a Ozempic.
Some women when they get older, they get hair on their chin. They still got a man. It is what it is.
They say we got facial hair and leg hair and shit like a man. You got that shit between your legs.
Lord,
That's what they say.
Yeah, she got a big hairy white patch of hair.
Shit.
Which is aging bad now. Everybody aging quick. Microwave era.
So I was looking at a statistic today and it said, why is it that 80% of divorced women are dating married men after leaving their husband because of infidelity?
Yeah, they be the side bitch. Because they used to be in the side bitch.
They been cheating.
Because they figured out being the side bitch is better than being in a relationship and being the side bitch. Because now they got a double fuck and they ain't got no responsibility. See, when they the side bitch, they got a lot of shit they don't got to worry about. All they got to worry about is looking pretty when a nigga want to go out to eat with them and fuck them. Or he just going to fuck them and buy them shit to keep them quiet. They be thinking they be extorting a nigga, but really a nigga just be boy toying them. Because trust me, them hoes you ain't the first hoe that he cheated with. He just got better hoes now he cheat with. He got growner ones now. The younger hoes done fucked that up. She been no she ain't shit, but she milking them too. Because she already another nigga side bitch. I tell you, these women ain't nothing but niggas with 5 dicks and they got a better support system. I guarantee you could get your girl phone right now, call her homegirl and act like, hey, man, she's going to come up with something real quick. Not even knowing your homegirl sleep right there, you looking at her. But this is what they do. They do that. The men, they think what they do.
So your answer to that was the fact that...
My answer to what?
Your answer to that question was because they no longer have responsibilities of keeping that man happy. They could get what they want and get what they need and be gone.
Yep. And they gonna go on dates because look, the nigga gonna stay taking her out to eat because he using her for her looks. He ain't really interested in her. He with the bitch he wanna be with.
If I get a
the
fool,
bitch
I
just
can
done
get
got
some
born.
pussy.
She done got born or she tied up with fucking with somebody else and she ain't paying him attention, so he just doing what he doing.
But you know what? Those type of hoes, when they call that nigga, he may not answer the phone for about 2-3 days.
But you don't know because you don't cheat. You don't cheat and shit like that.
All I'm saying is,
you get cheated on.
At the end of the day, if you gonna leave your man for cheating, why go do the same shit that you cry in a relationship about?
What make you think that if you cheating on your man with this nigga that when you leave him, your man for him, what make you think he gonna be with you but he know how you got down?
Yeah, but that question wasn't about that. I don't know why they feel like that.
But I'm just saying. Yeah. It led to that. Cause now I want to know. I'm curious. I'm asking
I don't know why they think that. Cause in my situation that I ever been in, if you lose your hoe, I'll pick somebody else. I ain't interested. I ain't interested in being a dumb bitch. Interested in the roles don't do nothing but change. The thing is,
some women been done all their lives.
Some women they like to be the side bitch. Some women they tired of being the side bitch. They want their own man. So that's why a lot of women gonna be like fuck it. They don't want to talk. But I also don't understand too for the ones that say they don't want no man, but y'all sleeping with men. In my opinion, I'm not finna give my body up to somebody I don't want a relationship with them. Not at this old ass age. I'm not interested in having fuck buddies.
See, but in the days you was.
Yeah, but I said at this age.
So you a retired hoe.
No, it's not necessarily a retired hoe. I was a single hoe.
So it's 3 kind of hoes. Cause I thought it was just an active hoe
well,
and a retired hoe. So now it's a single hoe. Oh shit! So it's a single hoe.
I was single, and back in the days when I was single, I'm not.
It wasn't hoeing because you wasn't committing.
The thing was, it's different. Back in the days when I was single, I didn't do this new age called single. You know, it's a difference. You know, people, it's changed. The new difference.
It's definitely different.
Yeah, back then when you were single, everybody knew what single meant. It's like nowadays, nobody understands.
But nowadays, the man is the women and the women is the men.
But nowadays, nobody understands what single is.
Like, they done reverse roles. The niggas then became house niggas and these bitches became workers. And
so that's the difference. Back in the day when you said you were single, you didn't, people didn't get mad and switch up on you because you went out on a date because technically you're really single. Nowadays, a nigga wants you to be his friend. No. True statement.
No.
A nigga wants you to be his friend, but don't fuck nobody else. Don't talk to nobody else. Don't do shit with nobody else when they got a whole roster.
What you're not gonna do is just put it on the niggas. It's the women doing that shit too.
They know women doing that shit.
It's the women doing that shit too. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
No, they not.
Yes, they are. These bitches be putting themselves in a relationship with the nigga don't even fucking know it. That's the same fucking thing.
So why when a bitch move like that, you don't straighten her?
A nigga don't.
Why don't you straighten her?
Because when they do it, it's in the midst of him with another bitch doing the same shit.
That's the time to straighten the motherfucker because you with the bitch you want to be with.
Because you done came like I was your nigga.
And you supposed to straighten her.
Bust out windows.
Okay, and at that point you supposed to straighten her and not fuck her again.
No, you weren't supposed to do that in the first place.
Though. Okay, but then obviously she feel like y'all more than that. So at the end of the day.
Wait, why is you yelling? You trying to out talk me? Because you know I'm finna hit you with facts. Go ahead and say everything you want to say.
I'm not yelling, but I was getting passionate.
Go.
I'm not yelling.
I want you to say everything you want to say. And then I'm going to hit you with my counter. And then when I'm done with my counter.
I already said what I said. Go ahead.
Finish.
I already said what I said.
No, because you had a lot to say, but I was saying what I had to say. So say it. Saying I'm going to hit my drum. I'm going to sit this.
All I'm saying is, if a woman comes up and she acts like y'all more than what y'all are, why not straighten her? Why not straighten her? Why not remind her that this is what it is, this is what it ain't? Instead, how
you know they don't?
Listen, come on, be 100. A lot of men lie, and it don't come. Too. Yeah, I never said that.
Just say people.
Okay, a lot of people lie, and then when the cards on the table, it be a whole nother story. If people learn how to be real from day one, you have to respect that. And if you are real from day one, if that person detour and make it seem like it's more than what it is, that's your job to remind that person.
Oh, but when they do, they still don't respect it.
Well,
I know that for a fact.
If somebody don't respect what it is, don't you think that's a red flag? That's an automatic cutoff? Because if I'm telling you that I'm not with you, but y'all will say that shit, and the same sentence later on that night, y'all be in bed with her. But she don't showed you that she
not all men do that. Not all men do that. Maybe the men that you like to deal with do that. But I don't think all men do that.
This not even about me. This is
I know that. I'm just saying.
It can't be the men I like to deal with. Because the men I like to deal with, they lie.
I would like to say that you would be an actual factual, but you're not because you keep saying a certain way. You're not addressing it broadly. Even when
I'm a woman. I'm talking about the way I see it from the woman's point of view.
Can I ask you
from a man's point of view?
Can I ask you a question, Blogger?
I'm glad I
got
you.
Out of all the women that you came in encounter with in your lifetime, young and at the age you are now, would you say it's a high percentage of women that dealt with the title of being the side chick and knew they was a side chick and were cool with it?
Yes.
A lot of them.
Majority of them. The girls that are my age, they knew what side chick mean. Right. The girls that's younger than me, they're confused.
Right.
The niggas that they fucking with, they real confused. Right. And I say this because how you respect the motherfucker that you cheating on with better than your bitch? They start doing things that's why that person feel like they lady. Y'all pulling up this motherfucking house, you sit in the car waiting on him to go in the house, but this woman house, him and his woman house. Yeah. On the holidays, he with her, not his bitch. That you already showing her that she means one of your bitch, cause back the side chicks that I know of around my age, we respected what a motherfucker said. They bitch called, we don't talk. Yeah. A motherfucker asked us about him, we don't tell.
Yeah, but
this is a new generation of breeding. If you happen to be the same place and she pop up, you acting like you the homie. You finna go with a whole nother person and act like you just round here for nobody.
I feel
a motherfucker call you on the phone, you be like, I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, you got the wrong number.
So you know what the problem is? I know what the problem is.
The problem is the bitch don't understand titles. That's the problem.
No, but who fault that is?
What?
You know who fault that is?
What?
That's the mama fault for not teaching their daughter, because most of the mamas did it. So when you see your daughter doing it the wrong way, you supposed to show them. But they don't, because
but
you know why? Because these kids
back,
don't respect
back
their parents. But they parents
but that's what I'm saying. Right? Back then,
yeah, the man kept it, that?
But the man kept it real, so you already knew what it was.
Yeah, but you learned that from your auntie and your grandma and your mama and them.
Whatever. Some people mamas ain't never been no side chick. Some people mamas.
But that ain't who we talking about, right? Is we talking about the lame bitches that mamas never been that? We're talking about the people that learned it, that knew it, that passed it on. They used to pass it on. They used to tell her, hey girl, you doing it all wrong. You need to, and just like with the men, but we already know. Half of the men is, I already had this conversation.
I swear Alicia tell it. Yes, definitely. So that's where it changed at. I think if...
And guess what?
No, the change...
I totally agree I totally get where you coming from, and guess what? A lot of the motherfuckers that told them, oh, you should do it like this and do it like that, and it wasn't nothing positive what they said, guess what? Those are the motherfucking women that's raising kids on their own right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At a high rate.
But
because they feel like their pussy's so good.
But the kids listen to them because they act like they're their friends. But also, you got to look at it this way, too. Half of the men is where?
In jail or dead or over there?
No. We talk about, first, let's talk about half. Okay. Half of the men is where?
In jail.
In prison, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now,
the other half is dead.
It's not another half.
The other half.
You got to start with a percentage.
Well, 20. I'm gonna say. If I had to break it down between what a good man had, I'll go. If we had 100%, we looking at 100%. I would say 30% of them are married and successful and don't want to be with nobody else.
That's after the half that's gone.
No. We starting off with 30, so we got 70 left. Okay. I'm gonna say 40% of those men are locked up or dead.
No, you can't put both of them. You can't put a large.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Categories on. Okay, I'm gonna say third. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say 20% of the men are in perfect relationships and they will not step out on a woman. Then I'm gonna say 30% of them are dead. Then I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna say, damn.
Get it right.
Cause it ain't no man left if I say it the way I want to say it. Okay, so I'm gonna go 15. Okay, fuck it. 15. That's it. Okay, 15% of the men are in happy relationships and they ain't stepping out. 25% of those men are dead. So 25 and 15 is 40.
25% dead.
Yeah, it's a lot of good men dead. So that's 40. And I'm going to say 40 of the other men, which make it 80, are in jail.
Okay.
And then we got those gay ones. And we got the ones.
Man, we can't say they good men. They ain't men.
And then we break it down. And then the rest of it you got is high profile men. And when I say with high profile men, you know, a lot of women think they can deal with high profile men, but they can't. And that's where the problem at. That everybody say they want a good man, but you can't be with a good man because a good man won't choose you. And when I say that, he won't choose you because his standards are totally different from a man who just got money and who just sees shit differently because they got money. When I say a high profile man, he's not dealing with a motherfucker that's not listening to him. He's not dealing with a motherfucker that don't understand this. He's not dealing with he not dealing with you if you can't if he meet his halfway. He don't want no motherfucker that don't know how to save because guess what? He knows what he brings to the table. And when you content with yourself, you could deal with those kind of men. But until then, you gonna get these same men, but you say it ain't no good man. But those men, they know they're a hot commodity. They gonna try all their options before they choose you. And so a lot of women can't. A lot of women can't be that. They when they see other women that's beautiful, other women that's successful, they get timid and back away. Those are those women, they gonna stand in the paint because they know may the best woman win. Because this man ain't gonna just choose you. Why? He got his own car, he got his own crib, he make his own money. If he got kids, they grown, or he can take care of them. He got baby mothers that know how to co-parent. He got baby mothers that ain't finna stress him out. Why he finna deal with your ghetto loud ratchet ass? I'm not saying he won't sleep with you and give you a few dollars or a shopping spree, but that's where it's gonna leave at.
I agree with that. I finally feel like you understand what I be saying from all these months when it come to y'all women.
But one thing about high profile men too, women don't like the truth. They want the truth, but when you get a man that's gonna tell you what it is, oh, why you answer the phone for me? I was on a date. They automatically in defense mode. This ain't your fucking man. He said he was on the date. Your next choice would be like, well, when I'ma see you?
That's what I was saying earlier. That's what I'm saying.
Or he'd be like, oh, I'm going out of town, and he don't tell you he going with because you ain't asked him. But then you say, well, who you going with? He said, I'm going with a friend of mine. And then you be like, to what, Jamaica? Yeah. You automatically call your homegirl. He got me
moving further out the camera.
You call your homegirl. He got me fucked up. He taking the bitch to Jamaica. But I like the men that tell the truth. Right on, sis. I do. Because I can handle it.
But everybody can handle it.
And I can handle it, and I like it because guess what? Me as a woman, if I meet a man that tells me what it is off rip, guess what? I would never put myself in that vulnerable position with you until we both establish something else.
Everybody say they can handle that shit.
Oh no, I know I can handle it.
I ain't saying you can't, but you got a lot of them that say they can. And then guess what? When feelings,
and I agree.
Then when feelings get involved,
now, what's this?
And then when feelings get involved, that's what. Now all of a sudden, it's a problem.
You know, but like I said, women that know how to communicate, when feelings get involved, guess what they do? They go to that person. They say, "Hey, I'm starting to feel this kind of way. How you feel?" And at that time, if you can't handle it, guess what? It's time for you to do? Move around. Because this man ain't for you. Because feelings do change. You think you're gonna be with somebody for a year, having sex with them, going out on dates with them, and you don't have no feelings for them? You're a prostitute if you don't. It's about money. That's your John.
I done been a side dude before.
Hey.
Yeah, but you liked her after a certain amount of time. If she dropped her nigga, you would take her.
No, but the thing about it is she had to respect what I had going on.
Everything I've been saying on these shows, you finally saying now.
I've been agreeing with that.
No, you haven't. But I agree because it's the same shit I've been saying. So all this, like, all
but I definitely can handle it. Because I'm not gonna set myself up for that like that. Because I know how I feel to give yourself somebody who don't want you. If you gonna keep like, come on, man. The best experience is teaching. If you let a motherfucker do the same shit to you with different people, then what?
Have you ever been told something to do something, and whether it was with the kids, the house, a bill, a situation, have you ever been told a way to handle it and you felt offended, so you didn't handle it that way, and the shit played out just like how the person said, and then you went back to them and said, hey, you was right.
Yeah.
And they said, I told you fucking so.
I don't know if they say I told you so, but yeah.
Whether it was a good outcome or a bad one.
Yeah, I've done that.
You have?
Yeah. Because sometimes some people are bulls. Some people don't see straight. Some people have to get knocked in the head before they realize what it is. And those people you just
so
let
how
them go
many
on.
times should a person be allowed to go through that with a person before a person
until they having grand mal seizures?
You don't even know what I'm finna say.
You keep hitting your head hard enough, you're gonna start having seizures.
So how long is one person supposed to tell a person something, give them advice, they get defensive, and they do the opposite, and keep doing what they doing, and they keep going in the bad, and then how long before that person just don't say shit about it?
I
Like
guess.
how many times should it happen before
I
a person
can't say
shut
how
the
many
fuck up?
times, but I guess when you feel like you ain't getting nowhere, but at that time you should move on because you can't take communication out and still want to be with that person. You have to let it all
You know,
go. If
it
you
is-
can't communicate with somebody
Hold
how
on.
you feel because you're on defensive.
Within the last 15 minutes, I've heard you say one word, two words,
What?
two keywords.
What?
Would you like to take a guess what the two keywords is?
Sip.
Those that.
Hmm?
Those that other man.
You want to take a guess before I say?
Well, just tell me.
Okay. Move on. Move on.
Yeah, you gotta
Move
move
on. This
on.
is
Life's too short to be unhappy. Because if I
this
can't
is
communicate with you, and every time I communicate with you, I feel like I'm in this defensive mode, and I got to sit there and I got to hold all my emotions
But
in,
this is
and I
not
can't
about you.
I'm just saying it from.
But this how you feel, so I guess.
Yeah,
it is
it's how
about
I
you.
feel.
Okay.
If I can't communicate with you because I feel like every time I tell you something, you move in a direction that I don't like, so I hold everything in. See, I'm not a person that hold everything in.
So what if that person move on? Are you gonna allow? Should they just allow them to move on?
Yeah. You're not
So
happy.
why they don't? Because the way you saying it is like it's easier said than done. But people try this. We just seen the video a couple weeks ago where the girl was running in an apartment and she got gunned down because she tried to move on with a restraining order. A piece of paperwork that she went to the government that y'all always running to for everything. What did that piece of paper get her? That piece of paper ain't get her lifespan.
At the end of the day, the day gonna end.
Yeah, the system failed there, young lady.
I'm just saying, should be easier said than done.
So you supposed to stick around even if you don't want that person? I'm taking a risk of death. Cause I
agree. You should
I'm
move on.
taking
But
I'm
I'm saying,
taking the steps
what
of
do
death.
you do when the other side decides you're not moving on until they're ready?
I guess you
Because
carry your
obviously-
gun too.
I guess obviously a piece of restraining order not gonna.
I guess you carry your gun too and bang, bang, bang. May the best person shoot first. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta do what you gotta do because I'm taking the risk of dying. A bitch ain't gonna hold me hostage in my own
I
life.
swear, as bad as I wanna be with the shits right now, I don't wanna get us flagged, banned, or suspended.
All right, well, go move on.
So just know that we need to just move on. So what I think I'm gonna do because I'm just gonna listen. Hey, listen. Wasn't I still trying to be? Was I still trying to be professional
I'm not sure.
when I presented this segment?
Yeah. So how you feel about Gucci Man artists dying?
Well, first of all, I'm not sure if Lil Mama died because it's not confirmed.
Well, I seen
All
on the stuff that you swear credible.
What I seen on there was she was on life support.
That's what I seen first, but I just seen on there that
I don't know. I seen something that said it was, but like I said, I ain't confirmed it myself, so I'm not gonna put that energy out.
okay.
there.
Well, I would say
But
remainder of
the
besides
question
her.
that you should ask, I think that would be safe for both of me and you, because I think it just would be how do I feel about Gucci Man label being cursed,
Okay.
or do I think that is cursed?
Do you think it's cursed?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I just think people. I just think it depends on the lifestyle of the person and the things that they feel they could do and can't do is on them. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have been signed to T.I. label, or she could have been signed to
Ricky Rose.
she could have been signed anywhere. I just think when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. But people make their own decisions. I think social media has a bad influence on kids. And I think it should be a certain amount of screen time allowed to them. And I think parents should limit to filter out, take the time out to customize and filter out the things that they can watch and what they should be watching And I think it'll be better off for him because a lot of these people.
I think it's sad, and I just want to.
I think a
put
lot
her
of
family in my prayers, and I just feel like he getting the people that, that still out there in the streets.
This is the thing. This is the thing. He said yeah, but he get them because he tried to fix them. He tried to remove them from that. But that goes back to lazy parenting. If the parents taught money management, if the goal is to get out of the hood, why are you still in the hood? Like, why are you still there? If the goal is to get out of the hood, you're supposed to get out of the hood and you get with other people that got out the hood and y'all invest money back into the hood and make the hood a safer place. You understand?
I understand.
Y'all still let the government and y'all still let these algorithms push the violence and the drugs and the guns and the self-destruction. They don't let them post the positive messages. Like, I want to talk about Project 2025 that I think that people need to know about. But I know for a fact if I was to put facts up here and talk about it, we won't no longer be on this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I looked at it today.
Yeah.
So Rebecca says, effective communication requires both parties to listen. Most only listen to the responding and the defense. What isn't understood is that we can agree to disagree, and it doesn't make either party's view non-important. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
She dropped the mic. Well, what you got to say to that?
Von Stell
How you feel
said,
about that?
married hoe ass niggas, they were, but I can't cheat. The fuck I lost too when they found out I was still fucking. Now I know why they didn't want to take nothing home, but raw fucking never again will I play side bitch again. Done. Facts, Von Stell. With Rebecca, I said effective communication is what you need in anything. Relationships, workships, partnerships, friendships, all of that. If you can't
but what
go
happens when every time you tell them the fact, they get defensive?
Well, maybe maybe that person need to talk about.
Maybe that person just tired. They need to just get the fuck on. Maybe they should just move on.
Yeah.
Like you say, like maybe you should move on. That was crazy that wasn't your answer this time because it seemed like that was your answer to everything else.
Yeah, I just feel like effective communication is very important. If you feel like you no longer can do that, then you and that person
but
need to
what
go to
happens when the person doesn't commit? You tell them the truth. You tell them facts. You tell them how you feel, and they get defensive, and nothing changed because they get defensive, and they get in their feelings. What do you do?
I guess you no longer see the future with that person because it's never gonna go past that. It's like you keep going to the dead end and hitting that motherfucker and turning back around and starting over. I'd be glad when the door opens, but if the door keep staying shut and it never opens up, then you and that person may not be for each other because y'all not gonna see things the same. Y'all not gonna be eye to eye.
So they should what?
Move on. Shit.
I think that's gonna be the phrase for the night.
Move the fuck on.
Move on. That should be put as a topic.
If you are in anything that doesn't serve your purpose and you don't see moving forward, stop wasting each other's time and move on. Cause it's people that be with somebody for 10 years. Shit, fuck that. There's people that be with somebody for 4 years. They break up, they go be with somebody for a year. Everything that person wants to do, they're doing it. Because they have that person that sees it the same way. And that's why relationships don't work. You be so clustered on the fact that y'all been together for a long time. It's comfortable. Sometimes what you think is for you ain't for you. And maybe that's why the union ain't being blessed.
Okay. Maybe.
Could be.
But guess what?
You got your factor on because I don't have my spicy topic tonight.
I better have one. But you better find one, not your ass crack or your archives or something.
No, I'm skipping that tonight.
How?
Because I don't have to do it every night. If I don't have nothing.
It's a segment.
I know. It's a segment that we're skipping past tonight.
It's a segment that's supposed to be every week.
I can't help nobody email me or FaceTime me or inbox me on Facebook. Let's get you off that run.
Sure. That's crazy. Y'all hear this shit? Y'all gonna let her get y'all gonna let her get away with a spicy topic. Like y'all not gonna let her. Like, what if people only watch it for spicy topic?
Well, hang up, boo, cause it ain't one.
I got one for you.
You gotta have your factoroni.
I got a factoroni. It's
Okay,
here.
do it.
But I have a spicy topic for you.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to do that right now?
Go ahead. We got 20-something minutes.
You got more than that, but do you want more than that?
And now, Spicy Topics with Blanca.
It's gonna be different tonight. It's gonna be Hopeless, the modern day Job. He has a spicy topic, and I'm gonna give my opinion on it. I would hold up my drink, but it's empty. Mine's empty tonight, y'all. But hold up your drink, your wine glass. Get your joint, roll it up, whatever. Hope is already rolled. Light it. Get your line. Get your whatever. Whatever make you happy. Whatever make you tune in. Because I'm finna tell you how I feel.
Hi, y'all. It's me stepping in for her. Because she don't take her job serious anymore. So, this is a spicy topic right here, man. Two brothers got the same bitch pregnant. So they think, right? But she pregnant from their cousin. But the only person that know that she pregnant from the cousin is me, the cousin, and the baby mama. But I'm cool with the brothers too. Right? Do I tell the brothers?
Refill! I bartend this up.
Do we need...
Oh.
Do he tell the brothers? Or do I tell the brothers? Or do I just keep my mouth shut and let it just play out how it play out?
Okay, well, thank you, Hopeless Monday Joe, for your spicy topic tonight.
I'm asking a question.
And what I'm going to say is, I think you should mind your business. You have nothing to do with them people. You're not going to help take care of them people or none of that. So at the end of the day, it ain't your business. It is not your business. Just give me a halfway. It is not your business. Mind your business. That's what's wrong with a lot of motherfuckers right now. A motherfucker telling their husband that they somewhere else, you see him and you calling the bitch husband. Or a motherfucker telling you this, and that, or you seeing some shit, don't even know what it is, and you talk about it. All in all, that significant other, that homeboy, that cousin, that sister, know exactly what's going on. Mind your motherfucking business. It seems like everybody can pull out everybody else's business but they motherfucking own. Y'all sit around, y'all don't know what the fuck to do with y'all own life, but y'all got a plan for everybody else's life. Let them people live. You ain't gotta take care of that shit now. If you the grandma or some shit like that, that's different. If that's your son, that's different. You gotta help raise your grandchild. As a mother, even if you don't keep your grandchild all the time, you still have love for what your child birthed.
Not
or what
necessarily.
Hopefully.
Not necessarily.
Normal people.
Nah, normal people that's real. See, it's a thing about being phony just to satisfy your family.
It's not being phony when it's a child involved. I don't deal with the parent. I'm dealing with the child.
No. The child is what they use for excuses. You're not gonna disrespect me and expect me to watch your child just because my son made it. That don't make no fucking sense. If that's my daughter child, but the baby daddy keep disrespecting. No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna fucking happen.
All I'm saying is mind your motherfucking business.
So you telling me this?
Get your drink. Wait for you get to the next topic. Wait, because
no.
That's not doing spicy.
We're not done with it yet. We're still on it. So I want to know this. So you're gonna let your teenage son bring his baby there and let his baby mama talk to you any kind of fucking way, and then allow them just to bring her motherfucking kids into your household?
No, we good.
And make you uncomfortable whenever they want to?
No, we good.
Oh, well, it sounds like that's what you was vouching for.
All I'm saying is if you ain't got nothing to do with it firsthand, it ain't your baby. Mind your motherfucking business.
Yeah, but
And
so
that's just how the fuck I feel.
and I feel like if they should mind their business, they shouldn't bring their business to their house. If you don't want me to mind your business, don't bring your business to my house, right? We both could agree on that. Yeah,
I don't want to hear about it.
exactly.
Keep all that shit that's gonna send you to the grave or make a motherfucker hate your guts. Leave all that shit to yourself.
That's
You
right.
can only tell on yourself. Like, stop being a snitch on yourself.
That's a fact, around. Yeah.
Pull up your shot, your drink. Because I just told you how the fuck I felt.
Ain't where to go. Because you said a mouthful was
Same
said.
shit.
Yeah. Man, you alright? You just talk. You done lean back. Your head is in focus now. Look at that. Like, you've been tense. You relaxed now. Yeah. So you ain't got no more topic for us, right? I want to know what y'all think about Jasmine Crockett.
I don't know, Jasmine Crockett.
Look her up, Google her, check her out.
I will. Ask me next week.
I bet.
That'll be something we train on. That's y'all job. Is to be on the same page with us about Jasmine Crockett. So next Tuesday, how y'all together.
All right, but until then, let me get to this real quick, man, because y'all know I be trying to put y'all up on something. And this week, this is your boy Hopeless Amount. Nah, it's not. You know how it go, but hey, check this out, y'all.
It's time for Factoroni with Hopeless the Modern Day Joe.
Yeah, man. Hi, it is Hopeless the Modern Day Joe, and today I will be presenting you with another Factoroni.
You need to clap for the back of the thing.
I need a clap thing for that, right? I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, man, if you don't know, let me show y'all something. Know who that is right now?
Yeah, that's Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby. That's 6-year-old Ruby Briggs. And I'm going to tell you why. Bridges, I'm sorry. And I'm going to tell you why she is so important.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay. This little girl, brave little young girl, she is known for being the first African American child to attend an all-white elementary school in the South.
She was smart.
Yeah, and this was in 1960. And that guy right there, he a U.S. Marshal. You know what I'm saying? The picture,
He escort her to school every day.
I know it was for the first day because you know how rebellious it was for it. But she was the first child, so she was brave enough to do this so our children could be in school. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up. Thank you, Lil' Mama.
And the crazy part about it is this is the kind of stuff that they don't want to teach them in school in history. You know what I'm saying? They want to ban all this. They don't want us to know.
But that's your job as a parent to teach.
It's definitely your job as a parent to do it, and that's the reason why I'm doing it, and I'm saying what I'm saying.
Because I'm telling you,
and I'm glad you said that.
If you're a mother, it's times if you are a mother that pay attention to your kids. If you have not encouraged your kids yet, and you haven't been paying attention. I have encouraged my kids in so many ways just from feeling left out or feeling like they're not good enough about something. And as a parent, you have to show them other people that's been through it so they can understand it, because they looking at you like you brave, you smart, you strong, you everything. And you have to remind them that it's kids that's worse off than them, it's kids that's just like them, it's kids that know more, but you have to explain to them, and it's kids that sacrificed. So at the end of the day, it's all about encouraging, and that's something that you would have showed your child if you knew about her. Then look at this little girl. She brave. She walked into a school with people that she know that's not going to be her friend, people that's not going to love her, people that's not going to support her. Them teachers not supporting that baby.
And her parents were brave enough to put
her down.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And I guess the message of it too is to show you too that was a white marshal. Like, everybody not mercy, but you know, a lot of the marshals got backlash from their fellow officers because they went and did it. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like you shouldn't be able to wear that badge and be out here serving if you're going to be biased and moving like that. And that's the problem. It's just like these appointed judges that's in you got these, the tables is turned. This shit is like the casino. You know what I'm saying? Until you
Speaking of
go,
the casino,
do what you do.
I've been thinking
Fucked up.
about it.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
My hands itching. Time
I
to
know
get that
that's
money.
right. Get that money, man.
I just be rubbing
Good
it.
luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. I hope you get it.
Okay, so
Yeah, so that was a factoroni. That was my factoroni.
that was a
for
good
the
one.
day.
I
Yeah.
like that one.
For
Very
sure.
short to the point.
Yeah.
I like that one. That was a straight one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I go.
Well-
I aim to please.
We
I
thank
know.
you guys for showing up today.
I ain't say it was over.
Yes, it is. It's 10:47.
Yeah, but it ain't over till 11 o'clock. We started late. No, we started at 9:30.
Yeah, but
You gotta go.
still,
You can go.
it ain't got nothing to do
I
with
play
being
a
go.
video and then you could disappear.
It ain't got nothing to do with being go.
2-minute warning.
We don't
you
have nothing else to
disappear.
talk about.
I do. But you might not have nothing else.
Oh, I done did my topics for tonight.
Okay.
I don't want to do all this over the camera. Look like we in a partnership in our own team.
We a team, huh? That's what they want. Controversy sells, right? At least I ain't call you no bleach. What it was? Bleach, black, bomb. What the girl said? What the lady said? You know what I'm talking about?
Like blonde.
No, she said bleach, blonde, bad, built, big, something. Look it up. The clap back. chick.
Married whole ass nigga. Oh, I read that.
Oh, read it.
I read that one.
You read that?
Mm-hmm.
Friends before lovers. Yeah, take time, never fuck again. Play the South, yeah. Okay, so listen. How do y'all feel about this whole situation with the new this shit with this Will Smith movie? A lot of people saying, like Stephen A. and a couple other people saying that they can't support Will or watch Will till he address the slapping of Chris Rock. Are y'all over it? Like, or do y'all still feel like y'all need an explanation?
I'm over
of
it.
That shit dead, man.
That shit dead. That man, him and that man probably talking still.
But-
him and that man probably set that shit up to talk. Sometimes you can't believe everything you see.
I think
I hate to say it like this because I'm all positive. I don't care what color you is, but the day some dirt come out on Stephen A, he better crawl. The day some dirt come out on Stephen A, he better crawl up on the rock because some of the shit that he be talking bad about Kyrie and just some of his takes on some shit.
He's opinionated though. He
Yeah,
has his rights.
yeah,
His
everybody
opinion.
entitled to
And
that.
people, that's why people watch him.
Yeah, of course.
That's like why people watch
like
Trump.
you said.
Like, they're opinionated. They can do what they do. But listen, this is the thing. The thing is this, okay? I feel like this. It shouldn't. The movie made $100 million.
I want to see it.
So it's gotta always be some kind of negativity coming around from somewhere. First it was Martin had a stroke and this
Yeah,
and
but
that.
his stroke had nothing to do with his business.
Right,
Like that movie. Like, keep living. That's all I can tell you. Something will happen to you.
Shit's just crazy. So I just want
It
to.
don't matter how you live, right or wrong. When God ready for you,
He ready for
he
you.
ready for you.
So
It's a
everybody agree in the room that shit
You
is
gotta
irrelevant.
be careful. Yeah, it's irrelevant. You gotta be careful what you laugh at or what you pick and talk about because the roles reverse. If you keep living, hell, you think a stroke. I know a lady who came back from 8 strokes.
I got a question.
Shit. You can have 1 stroke and be dead.
The people had got more money. They had got $300 increase on their SNAP
Full sense.
a while back. Yeah, a while back. But a lot of people think that it came from the Trump administration, but it didn't. It came from the Biden administration. Do you feel like that's stuff that they should be focusing on and letting people know instead of focusing on trying to explain why Trump like trying to explain Trump lies?
I'm a hate.
Like, do you?
I don't get the food. I don't get the SNAP card. So I feel like I should take it all back.
You know, if it's, the Republicans wanted to drop it down to them getting basically $6 a day, $120 something a month. Do you think that people could live on that?
And no,
A family.
I spend $120 probably every 2 days on food.
So,
Shit, you keep going to the grocery store every day and $48 add up. $56 add up. $72 add up.
Do
Yeah.
Do you think that they should? Do Do you know that they gave away well, not gave away, but they cleared a lot of people debt? Like when they say they cleared these debts and gave people these debts, you know they're not lying, right?
No, they're not. I know people
you know
that
they
got
actually.
I know people that got. I know a person that got 100,000 disappeared.
Like, listen. Shouldn't
When
that,
is it my turn? The fuck?
Shouldn't they be speaking on that?
Yeah, they should be speaking on the things that they help. I guess maybe their aim ain't poverty. Maybe their aim is in a bigger racket.
I don't know. I mean, it's like, it's a lot of people they so money hungry and trying to be money hungry that they rather. I just think it's bad. Like I said, I don't want to get too far into that because I don't want
politics
to
is
get
just
bad.
it gets sick.
Cause I start going, but yeah. Listen, man, we got 8 minutes left. So anybody got anything they want to get on their chest? It's like fuck. Let's just say fuck somebody. Fuck. Just think about your week and whatever it was. Just say fuck it right now.
Fuck it.
No, you gotta say fuck it to what it is.
Oh. I'm gonna say fuck my nigga. He don't understand me.
Not. I wish I could do it real quick.
Yeah, that one of us she did my man.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay. And what you got to say fuck to this week?
Fuck the negative, man.
I know that's right.
Fuck the negative. And me, I'ma say fuck you, Big Mac, big back attack bitches. You motherfucking fuck all you stupid ass baby mamas just trying to play niggas against each other. Fuck you politicians that's playing everybody against each other. Fuck Putin for talking about we enemies now, because I thought we always been enemies since Trump wasn't no longer in his pocket. Fuck motherfucking the city for not doing enough for the motherfucking kids and giving them something to do besides getting into these drugs and getting caught up in their system to keep this shit revolving. Also, y'all do know that they do test these kids in school, and based on their scores, depends on how many prisons they build, right? Y'all do know this stuff. Like, all this shit goes around, and so fuck y'all for not even knowing that. Fuck you bitches that's gonna be having y'all kids out here doing whatever and not making it to see the next school year because they're going to be dead in jail because y'all don't have no control over them because y'all want to be their friends. Fuck that lazy ass parenting. Fuck y'all for that. Fuck all you bitches for not. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, y'all.
He
I'm
just
not
went on a
gonna-
rant. You need to apologize to the people.
I just said I'm sorry.
That nigga listening to hit him up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was listening to a rap song, y'all. Ignore him.
Yeah. He's
And fuck everybody that think I'm really fucking sorry about that, because I really mean it. Fuck you if you feel offended by anything that I said fuck about. Fuck you with this finger and this one. And if my toes, I could make the middle finger, I had them bitches out there doing it too. And fuck my co-host for talking about her man last week. And fuck this nigga for over here for, I don't even know yet. Because he wrote the skinny ass John and it God and it didn't taste right. But anyway. So listen, now that I'm done with that, it's motherfucking, what, 10:56?
10:55.
10:55, okay.
10:55, and it's time to go live.
We still live.
I was just rapping.
Alright, so all y'all got y'all folks out the way? Yeah. I feel kind of better. I feel like tomorrow when I wake up,
You gonna have a better day?
yeah, I'm going to feel refreshed. You know what I'm saying?
I love feeling refreshed.
I appreciate y'all for going through my letting me vent to y'all. And you know, if you agree, you agree. If you don't,
Yep. You don't.
yeah, fuck you too. I can say that. Oh. Yeah. So, tell us what your man don't understand. Maybe we can help y'all get it
It's
right.
not enough time.
Just move on.
I think that's a
Move
good
on.
idea.
Yeah, ain't that what she tell everybody all night? Yeah, move
know.
on. Huh?
He's a good man, Savannah.
Oh shit.
He's a good man.
He's somewhere right now, helping the bitch get out of bar. He's somewhere letting the bitch call him Nate.
That's all good with me.
Behind, Nate.
That's all good with me.
Are y'all voting this year?
Yep.
You are? Are you voting just for the president or you voting
I'm going for everything.
everything? Do you think that's important?
Yes, it's more important than the president.
What's more important? Who should they be holding accountable?
The president still have somebody that they have.
No, but I'm talking about as you voting for your city. Are you voting?
Senator,
Are you voting city council? Are you
city
voting
council,
school
senator,
district? Are you
the school
voting-
district. Those
are
are the
you-
most important.
Are you listening to what they promising you?
Yes, and then I'm standing up and I'm going to the meetings and call their ass out this year. You're a liar. You ain't did shit for District 16, whatever the hell it go. What the fuck?
What about what we call that? Who said what's it called?
What about being a stripper? It ain't.
What about strippers?
I don't know.
I support single moms.
That's all strippers is?
Majority, right?
Mm-mm.
What they is?
They trying to get through school. They students.
Yeah, I support that too.
Students' debts.
Education. Hey, speaking of support, man, won't y'all go support Story 727? Send some money over there. They're trying to raise, like, I think it's $5,000, man.
For what, the summer?
Yeah, I'm going to get him $100. I'm going to just send it through Sam because, you know, they got the free
Sam
summer
going?
camp. He there. Yeah, there you go.
What's
You know what I'm
up?
saying? My daughter's supposed to win, but, you know, co-parenting has its ups and it has its downs. Speaking of co-parenting, you got some pros and cons?
Huh?
Pros and cons of co-parenting.
Yeah, the pros is two people. Two people. Being there for a child. When one falls short, the other one's supposed to pick it up because we all fall short. That's the good thing about co-parenting.
Yeah.
The depending on the other parent to pick up the slack when you can't. A con of co-parenting is
It's not dependent on it. It's not have to depend on it.
yeah. Whatever.
That's the
The cons of co-parenting. It's just when you fall out of love with somebody or you no longer with them, you see how stupid they really is, and you realize that you don't even want to co-parent with them because y'all don't even
But
see shit
is
the same.
is it that you don't because you can still love somebody, right? You can still have love for them.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay, so when you say you see them different when
Yeah.
you no longer love them, so okay, so you don't love them at all.
That's right.
So you hate them.
No,
No, because love only turns into hate.
no. I
Because
don't have a
point,
feeling for
because at
them.
this point, everything that he does hurts you or turns you
No,
off.
that's different. That's hatred. You know how much that got to take for every time somebody do something you don't like to sit there and just dwell on it, or sit there and say, "Ugh." No, when you no longer care about nobody, the things they do, you might talk shit here and there because you be aggravated, but you don't hold on to that shit. You don't hear that person talk about that shit in 14 days now.
What you mean aggravated? Like I'm not saying.
Cause sometimes the
What are you
co-parent
aggravated about?
because they don't see shit your way, and it's like if I can keep saying something over and over again, and they ain't getting it, or you just asking for something so simple, and they acting like you asking them to climb the fucking Eiffel Tower.
But you don't know their household, so you might be.
Yeah, but
It might look like
everything ain't about financials.
It might look like
Everything ain't about financials.
Yeah, but I work. You might think I don't work, but I got a job. I just ain't tell you I got a job.
I guess you don't
Because
even
you
know.
might try to put me on child support.
I guess you don't even know shit.
That's what I be saying. People find out that people be doing good, and then they put their ass on child support for no reason, just to fuck them up and stay in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So, here's what it is, man. Listen, man. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about them. I ain't seen y'all. Y'all ain't seen me. I ain't seen. You seen? Hey, bro. Hey, yo. You see me? You see? Ain't nobody seen nobody. I ain't even motherfucking see. Basically, I ain't seen shit. Ain't seen. You hear me?
You ain't got something.
I'm blind. I'm legally
My
blind.
feet
Legally.
hurt.
P.O.P. What your feet hurt?
Probably gonna sitting on it.
They tingle or they hurt?
They hurt. Okay. Finish what you were saying. I'm sorry.
You know, women first.
Well, thank you for coming and watching us tonight. This your girl Blocker.
This your boy Hopeless Amande Joe.
And we just told you how the fuck we feel.
No, we did. You did. I ain't said nothing. All I said was Hopeless Amande Joe. That's all I said.
You got something else to say, Hopeless Amande Joe?
Nah, I'm just fucking what you saying again.
No!
Nah.
Thank you for coming and watching. This your girl Blocker.
This your boy Hopeless Amande Joe. And we just told you what?
How the fuck we feel.
Niggas know me.